Hey gorgeous, it's Ker-leen. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing some fragrance layering combos with you. These are some of the Arabian fragrance layering combinations I've worn recently and fell absolutely in love with. I'm super excited to share these with you all, and if you're excited to learn what they are, then please stay tuned. Hey friend, welcome back. I'm so grateful that you're here for another video, so thank you so much for tuning back in. And to those of you who are new over here, on this channel I talk luxury, I do review videos, I share my fragrance journey, and I also sprinkle in a little bit of lifestyle. So if any of those things sound good to you, then I think you will love it here, and I would love to have you here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. The first layering combo I have here is Tasking Caramel Cascade by Paris Corner. This is a lactonic fragrance that has a caramel presence. It's very sweet, it's very dense, it's very thick. And if you love a caramel note in your fragrances, you might like this one. And I decided to pair it with one of my newest fragrances. I'm still kind of letting this fragrance sit. This is Lattafa's Shad, I think is how you pronounce it. As you can see, I've been testing this one out, and I'm giving this one a little bit of maceration grace, if you will, to see what becomes of it, because it was one of the fragrances I picked up that didn't wow me. It's a pretty fragrance, but it did not wow me. So per the advice of one of my beautiful subscribers, this one has to sit. So I've been trying to leave it alone, but in doing so, I've also been picking it up every now and again and testing it out and seeing, has it changed? And I paired this with Caramel Cascade the other day, and it was amazing. This one is a floral fragrance, and to me, it gives white florals. And I was hoping to pick up more of those base notes, but I just am not picking those notes up as of right now. So I decided to put these two together, and y'all, this was really nice. I feel like you can layer this in any way that you like, but what I did was I put Caramel Cascade on first to create a more sweet and dense base, and then I put Shad on afterwards to kind of lay it on top of that sweet base, because this is the fragrance I wanted to project. This is the fragrance I wanted to highlight in this combo. I'm gonna spray these fragrances. So I've just sprayed both on this strip of paper here to refresh my memory. Y'all, this combo was so pretty, and it was projecting. It was doing what it was supposed to do. Now, I probably got about 4 to 5 hours with this combo, so it's not a long-lasting combo, but it projects for those 4 to 5 hours. People will smell you. It's also compliment getting. My kids love these two fragrances. Yes. So Caramel Cascade gives Shad something to sit on top of. And it's floral still, but it's a sweet and creamy and ambery floral with a touch of a lactonic vibe. And that's what I thought this fragrance was going to give on its own based off of the notes. The next combo I have here consists of two of my favorite scents at the moment. These fragrances are a summer dream. I love these scents. One is a fragrance and one is a body spray. The first one is Melon Kiss by Navitus and Gabby Loves Perfumes. I'm sure you all are tired of me talking about this, but y'all, it's that good in my opinion. I'm one of the people that this fragrance plays nicely on. It smells great on my skin and with my chemistry, and I love it. I have been itching to pick up Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. Recently, one of my subbies told me she just picked it up, and I was already eyeing it. And I was at Sephora yesterday picking up some body lotion, and I smelled it again, and y'all, I really love it. When I came out of Sephora, my husband gave me a compliment, and I really want to pick it up. The reason why I bring up Miami Nectar is because Melon Kiss reminds me of Miami Nectar. It's the same vibes, except that Melon Kiss is a lactonic and more creamy on the dry down, a little bit more dense feeling, whereas Miami Nectar is brighter, lighter, a little aquatic, very juicy, just like a refreshing type of scent. And I think it's the pineapple note in Miami Nectar that I'm loving. I love the juicy effect that the pineapple gives. This one, although it has melon, the melon dissipates pretty quickly. There's a trace of it. So what I decided to do is layer that fragrance with Ouai's hair and body mist in the scent St. Barts. This is a fragrance that has a super juicy, mouth-watering and bright and fun and tropical feel. And so I felt like pairing it with Melon Kiss would give me sort of the same vibes that Miami Nectar gives, because this one has a very juicy tropical note similar to the pineapple in Miami Nectar. So I felt like together this would give me what I've been missing with Miami Nectar, and this combo definitely gave those same vibes. So with this combo, I go in with Melon Kiss first. So let me spray it on a strip of paper here, and then I go in with the body mist. Yep. Oh yeah, this gives me what I was missing with Miami Nectar. I'm trying not to buy a new fragrance with similar vibes to what I already have, and this combo is it. This combo does it for me. It does it. So pretty. This is going to be my combo of the day, y'all. And then the cool thing is I can pop this in my bag and top up whenever I feel like I need a refresher. This next combo consists of 2 amazing Arabian fragrances. These fragrances were also viral. One of them has sold out on several occasions. So in my opinion, this combo is fire. I think you all are going to love it. The first fragrance in this combo is one that I had to force myself to put down, and that is Mango Punch by Paris Corner. Mango Punch is a fragrance that is the ultimate juicy, refreshing, uplifting, vibrant summer scent. When I put this on, it feels so thirst quenching and so mouth watering. It's just a beautiful, fun, fruity fragrance. This fragrance is said to be a dupe for a very popular scent, but I will link the video where I talked about the differences between the two. And I really feel like this one is a fragrance that stands on its own. It's just a very bright, juicy, fun, mango inspired fragrance with tropical fruits, and mango is one of those tropical fruits. The next fragrance in this combo is Lattafa's Eclair. So Eclair is a fragrance that I've been letting sit. Every now and again, I'll pull it out and try to see how it's changed, how it's developed. And I did that the other day. I decided to pair it with Mango Punch, and I was pleasantly surprised by this combination. So Lattafa's Eclair is supposed to be a dupe for Bianco Latte, definitely inspired by Bianco Latte. And y'all, after this is macerated, I feel like it's going to be a 1-to-1 with Bianco Latte. That's how similar this is. So I'm letting this sit, I'm letting it macerate, I'm letting it do its thing. And I'm super excited to see what's going to become of this fragrance come fall and winter. So this is Lattafa's Eclair. So together, these 2 fragrances are amazing. This is a superstar combo in my opinion. I love a good fruity fragrance, and I also love a good sweet, creamy, milky, lactonic fragrance. And I feel like together these 2 pair so well. If you do not like fruits mixed with like a lactonic, milky vibe, you probably won't enjoy this combo. But if you do love your good fruity gourmands, then you may want to try this combo. It's so good, y'all. So what I did is I went in with Mango Punch, and then I sprayed on Eclair because I wanted Eclair to come through a little bit more. I wanted a fruity backdrop with Eclair at the forefront, and that's what I got. I didn't go in with a lot of Eclair because it can overpower the combination. I went in with more sprays of Mango Punch, and then I just lightly spritzed on Eclair because Eclair can overpower Mango Punch. And what I'm getting is that sweet, creamy, dense mango. It's like the mango or the fruits in Mango Punch are amplified and given more body, given more depth, more sweetness, more silky creaminess. And this smells fabulous. Fabulous. I love it. Yes, yes, and yes. The last combo is sort of a bonus combo that I'm throwing in here. And this combo was just an experiment, and it turned out pretty good. And this combo consists of Burberry Her Elixir and Paris Corner's Kissa Delicious. At first glance, you probably wouldn't think these 2 go together at all. And like I said, it was a total experiment. I like experimenting, but I was pleasantly surprised. These 2 actually pair really nicely together. Paris Corner's Kissa Delicious is a fragrance that I have been letting sit, and I feel like I'm ready to talk more about it. I will share more details on this fragrance in a maceration update, so stay tuned. But this fragrance is very interesting. It's a milk chocolate fragrance, but it's a very light milk chocolate chocolate, almost a whipped fluffy milk chocolate. I believe there is marshmallow in here, and this fragrance also has a hint of orange. So I feel like together those notes sound like a light milk chocolate whipped dessert with a slice of orange on the side, or some orange rind grated on top, like a zest of orange, sort of like a fluffy whipped milk chocolate mousse with an orange zest added to it. That's what I get from this fragrance. This also gives a little bit of a nutty vibe. Burberry Her Elixir has a strawberry and another berry at the top and a sandalwood at the base, and the note structure itself is very simplistic, but what I get from this fragrance is a powdery, like chalky, powdery, airy, creamy fragrance. So it's both creamy and powdery, and it's also fruity. So this is another interesting fragrance. I went in with Burberry Her Elixir. I think this is the more potent fragrance of the two, and I wanted that powdery, creamy, sort of berry-like base, and then I put on Kisa Delicious because I wanted Kisa Delicious to come through a bit more. Kisa kind of gave a little bit more depth and nuance to Burberry Her Elixir because Burberry Her Elixir is very linear, and I feel like Kisa gave Burberry Her Elixir a little bit of interest, a little bit of nuttiness. It added a chocolate vibe that was not too overwhelming, and these played nicely together. So I'm gonna spray them. Yeah, this one is really nice. This is the perfect bedtime fragrance for this time of year because both of those scents are creamier, heavier scents, and they have a lot of gourmand aspects. So I feel like this is the perfect fragrance for bedtime. This would be beautiful in the fall, and honestly, I like to wear Burberry Her Elixir year-round because of that powdery facet. Depending on how much of Kisa Delicious you put on, you could get away with this time of year as well. Yes, this is pretty. I'm getting a lot of that Burberry Her Elixir with a touch of milk chocolate and a touch of that nuttiness I talked about earlier. That's what I'm getting from this combo. It's really nice. Yep, this one is a winner as well. I love this one. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching up to this point in the video. I so appreciate you and your time. If you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a like on your way out because that really helps my channel continue to grow. Also, if you enjoy fragrance content, I make quite a bit of it on this channel. I love chatting with you all about fragrances, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss another video. Before I go today, I just want to remind you that you are meant to be a light. You are meant to shine brightly and make a difference in every room that you enter. So don't be afraid to let your light shine today. I will be over here doing the exact same thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.